Sharma and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to give you a tour of my workspace. I've been getting a lot of requests on my Instagram handle that you guys want to see my workspace area. So I thought finally that I've set it up a little, let me go ahead and show it to you. So let's get in. So guys, once we enter this door, this is the first thing you will see on my wall, and I absolutely love this wall. I got this wall hanger from my friend's startup. It's called Elia Decor, and I have kind of made it my own way. I wanted to stick a little bit of notes here and there, but to start with, these are my goals for 2021. So I want to start my own monthly newsletter, and I am the founder and editor-in-chief of Verse of Silence. So we are going to start a new editorial series, and I'm working on that as well. Apart from that, I'm also working on my poetry book, and of course I'm going and thinking of growing my YouTube channel. So these are my goals for 2021. Then this was given to me by Terribly Tiny Tales. So I was published in 97 poems by Terribly Tiny Tales and Penguin. So this is a note that I received. I absolutely adore this note, so I kind of put it up here. Then this is a Diwali card that was gifted to me by a very close friend, Megha Rao. She's also a poet, if you all know. And I love how artistic this is, so I just put it up here again. This is a quote by me, be the artist that listens and listens only to his or her art. And you know, this was gifted to me by a few of my mentees who I teach creative writing. So I thought that was a very beautiful gesture, and I wanted to put this up here. And then this is a very special photo of me and my husband. And yeah, this is my beautiful wall space that I created. Alright guys, once we shift from my beautiful wall that I tried to create here, we come on to my workstation. So this is an old kind of workstation, but I absolutely love it. It's very sturdy. It has a lot of space to put in different kinds of things. And I own a lot of diaries and journals, so I need a lot of space. So I'm not looking for something that is just flat and it doesn't have any space. I need separate segments to keep separate things. So let's have a closer look. These are my diaries. This is just one set of diaries. Some of it has my short stories, some of it has my poetry collection, some of it has my, I write, sometimes I also write in paper. So I was gifted this very beautiful folder from my school students. So I put, I kind of arranged a little bit of write-ups here as well. Then this is a very beautiful diary gifted to me by my cousin. So I never give away diaries. Then this is something very special. This was gifted to me. Thank you, Sensei. So Sensei means teacher or mentor or whatever you want to say it. So I take creative writing batches, novel writing batches with the Climbers, my captain, and this was gifted to me by a few of my mentees who wrote what they feel about me. So these are all their notes, and there's a photo of me right in the center. So this piece is really, it's such a beautiful gesture, and it constantly reminds me that I need to keep going and doing better in life, and it's a very humble gesture on their part. So I'm going to keep it back here, close to me. Then coming down a little, this is a very beautiful thing that was gifted to me by my cousin and his fiancée from Holland. So I kept it here. And of course there is a sanitizer, very important in today's time. This is my pen stand, and a little gesture, a little something gifted by my husband. Then here we come towards my work diaries. So I have different set of work diaries. Again, for my professional poems, for Verse of Silence, for the freelance editorial projects that I do with various publishing houses. So I'm not someone who keeps notes in their phone. I am a very written and that kind of a person. So I again have a separate space for work diaries. And then currently I am rereading the Bhagavad Gita. So This is one book that I go back to every time I'm trying to rediscover myself or trying to find some inspiration in life. So this is my go-to book and it is indeed really helpful. Alright, so now coming to this section. So this is a very beautiful embroidery piece that my mother-in-law made, and I just couldn't help but get it framed and put it here. I just find it extremely beautiful. For me, it's a symbol of sisterhood and sister of empathy, togetherness, whatnot. I just absolutely love this piece and I got it framed. I actually gifted it to her, but then I decided to put it in my own workspace because it's just beautiful. And then coming to my bookshelf, I've already done a separate video on my bookshelf, but if you want me to do it again and talk about certain important books that I feel are very good for new readers or old-time readers or classics or whatever, you can just let me know in the comment section. So this is my bookshelf again. Coming to this beautiful art piece. This was gifted to me again by a fan, someone from my own school, and Ma Saraswati, this is Ma Saraswati. I think this is absolutely beautiful. I wanted to get it framed, but then I don't know, I just love how raw it feels by just holding it right here. So I placed it right above my bookshelf. Then, the top section is my books. These are the books that I've been published in, and this is All Seasons Alike, my current book that has been released. There is To Nadia, there is A Map Called Home, The Carmine Memories, 97 Poems by TTT, A Letter, A Map, A Home by Airplane Poetry Movement, Red River Press. And then coming down, we come to classics, then my religious books and poetry collections, then we come to current fiction, modern fiction. And in the last segment, you will find rough drafts of my manuscript. So I get all my books printed. It is very, very important that you read your books in print to understand them better, and that's how you have to do it. But I don't put them away in Raddi. I like to keep them with me because these are again special memories for me. Alright, now this is my wall of fame, and very little that I have achieved, but whatever little I have achieved, I thought, why not get inspired by my own work and move ahead in life. So whatever little achievements I've had, I've put them in my wall here. This is the plain white wall, so I thought best way to put it here. So I got one from NE Atex, I got one from the Indian Awaz, I got a token of respect from the Arts and Commerce Association of Dayal Singh College. There is one by She Forward. This is Women's Author Special Award 2020 edition. This is a special one because this is where To Nadia was launched in Dehradun, so they gifted me as a memento. I have a few other certificates, but you can't put everything on the wall, so I thought whatever are worth putting up on the wall, I did. Rest of them are framed and secretly kept in my folder. So yeah, this is my wall of fame right beside my bookshelf. And so this is my whole workspace area, and this is where I'm sitting most of the time in my day, and this is where I work, this is where I get inspired, this is where I come up with new ideas, this is where I've also failed in some spaces, but that's a part and parcel of life. I have tried to make it as homely, as inspiring for my own self, and as a conducive environment for work where I can just sit calmly, work and enjoy whatever I'm doing. And I absolutely love my work. I'm a writer, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tour. I tried to make this video as good as I could. So do let me know in the comments how you feel about my workspace and what does your workspace area looks like. This is Kavya Sharma signing off.